Welcome, citizens of the verse. Valsim here. I will take you on a journey through the vast expanse of Star Citizen, and today I will present you the new Starlancer Max, which just dropped in PTU with patch 3.23.3. The AAE patch, which most probably will be pushed to the PU on 22nd of November. As you most probably know, in this PTU patch was released one of the most anticipated ships by the Star Citizen community, the REFFERRAL Polaris. So at the moment, all the lights are turned to the Polaris. Everybody is testing it, and you have various videos about the Polaris. With all this hype, the Starlancer Max is a little bit forgotten, and I decided that this will be the right moment to test it for you and give you my honest opinion. Should you buy it when it will be released on 22nd of November with the AAE? Further, I will test it for some hauling missions and give you my feeling about how it's flying, all from an average pilot point of view. Is it worth the price? Can you make money with it? What you can do in the verse? Corsair or Starlancer Max? I will try to answer those questions and some more in the next recording. Are you ready? Let's dive in. The MISC Starlancer Max was revealed during CitizenCon 2954 and is on sale until November 19 with a special MISC 10 years insurance. It will be of course available again from November 22nd until December 5th during the AAE 2954, but most probably with different conditions. The Starlancer series has arrived, a versatile transport chassis built specially for deep space operations, giving you the dependability you expect from MISC and the flexibility you need in an ever-changing universe. Designed to carry huge payloads, the Max variant allows you to go big with a massively expansive cargo deck. The measures of the Starlancer Max are as follows: 83 meter length, 52 meter width and 16 meter height. Has 224 ACU for cargo capabilities divided between the cargo bay from the back for 96 ACU and a dedicated cargo bay in the middle of the ship using elevators like the Constellation series for the rest to know 128 ACUs. It's supposed to be a 4 crew member ship, but since the engineering is pushed back for late release after 4.0, it should be possible to handle the ship at the moment as a solo player, and I will test this for you. The question of course will remain whether this will still be possible when the engineering and the life support will be introduced somewhere in the near future. And here's coming in the hangar the Starlancer Max. It's looking very nice. Let's get a quick view from outside. You will see it also from outside when we are in space, and there will be more detailed view. It's a really big ship. For the moment, you see here the standard paint, and you have also a special sapphire paint which is available until November 19 as exclusive offer. I do not know whether will be available during the AAE from 22nd of November. For the moment there are also 2 more paints available. The snow cap and the Wildcat. It's a huge ship. I like it. Really nice shape. I have the feeling that it's a good size for the cargo it's offering. We will see in a few seconds how we'll handle in the air, but for now let's visit the inside, since I want to see whether here CIG did a good job with the details as they did on the just models. So let's enter the cargo bay. And I will enter from the back. First of all, something that I personally found very nice is that the cargo of the Starlancer Max is divided into compartments. This will allow you, of course, to use the full capacity to fill it with the cargo boxes, but what I found very nice is that the back cargo hole, which we are seeing now, can be used also to park ground vehicles. So let's try to fit an URSA Medivac, and this give you more options, and also the most important, give you a med bed inside the ship, making it a very versatile and opens new possibilities. I think you can fit other vehicles like the Rock, even that I think you can fit 3 of them, but this is not the purpose of the recording. I'm happy with the fact that URSA can fit inside. Should be without any problem. I can fit, so it's very nice, and I'm happy that the URSA Medivac can be put it inside the Starlancer Max.
System off.
You have enough space, even that you can use the port and also the starboard sides to put cargo, even that the URSA is inside. Let's close the door and continue visiting the ship. Nice. Okay, so what we have here, we're having a nice window view, and that's from both sides. That's nice. We're having one elevator and second, so we have 2 elevators to go on the upper floor already from the cargo bay. That's nice. Entering now the main cargo bay. As you can see, we have a bridge in the middle, and the cargo bay is using elevator system to lower down. I will test it later on this recording with the hauling mission, how this is handy and good. My first impression is that they could level up the bridge in the middle in order to allow an extra row of cargo under the bridge, which now it's not possible. So let's lower, and the cargo bay is going down. So you have 2 rows where you can fit on each side 2 32 SU containers. Yeah, okay. Let's close it. Yes. let's continue the visit. On the starboard side you have another elevator which we will use, and on the port side you have airlock, and the good point is that you have double door, so this is good for protection. I don't know if I use now this button, if he will close only one of the doors. No, he's closing both doors. Maybe this is a bug. It could be nice that with this opener we open just the interior door, and then with the other one we open the exterior door. But okay, I think it will be more logical, but maybe I'm wrong. So we continue, and we are entering the switchgear lockers, and we have also a weapon rack. Nice. And the gear lockers unfortunately not yet in game and cannot be used. It will be really nice if CAG made those lockers usable. You have a small bench that you can even sit, which is very nice. I found that this is making a small, very nice touch. It feels more cozy, because now you can really, the crew can come here, dress, prepare, and when ready they can really quickly use the airlock to exit the ship. So let's move upstairs now. The elevator looks that it is baked. That's nice. Let's hope that it's not buggy like the elevators on a Karak. So let's go to the upper deck. You saw that, of course, from the lower deck you can use the ladder to go up, which is you are coming here. So on the left side from the elevator you have the recreation, which is very spacious and is big. You have a big table, you have a pool table. During the presentation in the advertisement of the Starlancer Max, here people were playing, but no, we don't have anything at the moment here. It's too much to us. Bar chairs with a small bar, it's nice, and the kitchen, it's indeed quite big. Nice touch. You can hope in the future use it to make some food. Yeah, some shelves. It's nice. Okay. Let's move forward. And we are entering a circulating corridor. Looks and feels like the corridors of the Reclaimer, but much more proper. And we are having here the crew quarters. Yes. Having a small fridge. Can I open the door? No. Not functional. Have a desk, you can sit, maybe a small screen, it will be nicer. Storage, I can open a storage, that's nice. So you have a local storage, which is nice, so you can put things here, that's nice. And we have a double bed. I must say that's the first time we see in the range of this range of ships a double bed. can use it. So you can invite people here. Nice. But I don't think so that 2 people can use it. So I sit. No, I can only sit. I don't want to sit. Wait. What I can do? I can lie down. Okay. So okay. I will test later whether we can log out from here. That should be possible. Let's continue the tour. You have another elevator, and this one I suppose is going down to the cargo bay. We're having next room. Here you have some extra shelves, desk, double bed, and I will visit also now the toilet shower. Can open. Nice. Ah, I can pick up the shampoo. It's a nice small touch. Okay. Nice. And close. All right. And here we are having, yes, the engineering. It's nice. You have the engineering terminal, and you have here all the components, fuses. I found this nice because in fact, yeah, it's nice. In fact, with only 1 extra crew with you, you can maybe fly the ship only with 2 people. So one, it will be the pilot, and one will be here in order to take care of all the engineering gameplay, and everything is situated here in this room. So I find it very, very nice. So everything is concentrated here. Nice. So we continue the corridor, having the third room. Okay. I found that it is a good idea that the rooms are quite big, spacious, and it's a corridors that is circulating around. Okay, yeah, this is the another elevator going down to the cargo bay. Nice. And here is the last 4th room. All right, nice. So let's return and go forward. So we are continuing towards the main bridge. Here you have 4 escape pods. It's nice. I think it is a quite big room, which unfortunately for the moment it's not of big use. Okay. It's nice that it is really next to the main bridge. In case of problem, the crew can use the escape pods to save themselves. Let's hope that CIG will make that working one day. But it's nice. And we are entering the main bridge. That's the turrets with our windows. so you can see outside when even you are sitting. That's nice. It's a very big, it's a very big bridge. I like that. I like that. So you have the pilot and the co-pilot seat. Okay, let's enter and power it to see what we can do and take it in the air. Okay, the view, it's not perfect. I would really like to have some glass view on the top, but okay, this is Miska. Okay. Let's take it up. And see what we can do. So the speed. It's not bad. I'm going over 220-30 meters per second. That is not bad. It's a big ship. But it's okay, almost 300 meters per second. That is good. I feel okay. Okay, we are in space, so we can make some EVA. It's really nice. Nice looking, really nice looking, and you can see the four weapons. It's quite powerful. Quite powerful. You have two turrets, remote turrets from the back and the front side. Huge engines. But let's check the ship outside. The view is nice. It's a typical MISC, and yeah, I have two more that can change, of course, to different. So M6A, so 4 laser cannons. That's nice to have. Okay, let's leave the seat now. What I can check is the remote turret. Okay. So enter remote turret. Okay, this is the the front one that you can turn 360 degrees. Let me see. Okay, laser repeaters, power on, remote turrets, okay. Yeah, and from the opposite side you have the rear turret. Yeah, okay. You can of course also target above, but yeah, indeed you cannot be very precise in front, but in the back it's a good defense turret. Let's make a tour of the ship from outside. It's nice. The locker. We have the laser cannons. Cockpit. Nice. The front turret. It's really nice. Nice looking. Nothing to say. It's nice. Quite a lot of details and good. As I told you when we were visiting the crew quarters, I will test the bed logging while in space, so I'm trying to do that now, but unfortunately I cannot find any way how to do that, and I don't see any F or something. Maybe I'm doing something wrong, maybe this is a bug. I just hope that this is working and should working normally. So if you know and you know how to do the bed logging in the Starlancer Max, please put it in the comments down below. The last point of today's recording, I promise you to test for you some hauling missions in order to see how I can use the cargo bay of the Starlancer Max. Unfortunately, after several contracts and tests, I got every time server errors, losing all my contracts, having boxes to move for nothing, a lot of bugs with the boxes. So all those recordings is not worth it at all to show you, so I gave up. But in order to show you what can be fit, what can we put in the cargo bay of the Starlancer Max, I will just show you a shortcut from my recording, a separate recording about the Save Stanton priority mission, which will give you an idea what kind of boxes you can put in the Starlancer Max and how you can do it. So now I'm just in space, not in a hangar, but this is okay. Opening the cargo bay of the Starlancer Max in space gives you some incredible space view. I will load some boxes from other ship, but in the end I think the idea it will be exactly the same when I will do this with the hauling mission. So let's see what we have as boxes to put in the Starlancer Max. The first container that I will put in the Starlancer Max, I think it's a 16 SU container, and it's going very well in the belly. The second one is a 32, and one important remark I noticed during the loading, that the big containers have to be always fit first from the left side, near the top, the front of the ship, and then you have to move the container to the right. Why? You will see it now. Because on the right side of the back side of the ship, the construction you see here on the right side do not allow straight loading of the container. You see, that's why now I'm moving it to the right. Even I have to go, I think, closer, but you see on the right side you cannot go straight to the cargo bay. I don't know if it's in a purpose, but it makes it more difficult, of course, to do it. I will not say that's impossible, but this way it's much easier. And now you can take and of course put the 32 SU container. As I mentioned in the beginning of my recording, you can put from both sides 2 32 SU containers, or of course smaller containers in a higher volume, but the total is 128 SEU. And the 32 container is going smoothly inside the cargo bay, and of course now I have to move it to the right, because the first was 16 SEU. I still have place to put some small. Here you see the cargo bay full with containers, and when this is done you can bring the cargo up with the elevator and everything is safe. In the end of this recording, what could be my conclusion as an average pilot? For your information, I melted my Corsair in order to purchase the Starlancer Max, and I must say that I do not regret this action. The ship is bigger than the Corsair, has some firepower on the pilot hand for M6A laser cannons, has much more cargo space, crew quarters, mess hall, and it is much bigger and better made. Flying it so far feels okay compared to the Corsair. CAG did not solve the issue with the too short hangar doors when the wings of the Corsair are retracted. I did not count how many times when landing with the Corsair and not using the third-person view I hit the top of the hangar door. And when you add the nerfed pilot guns availability, you will quickly understand why I melted the Corsair. So, a switch from the Corsair to the Starlancer Max is a good thing. But what about the constellation Taurus? I like the Taurus, so if you are looking for a lot of firepower and a decent cargo bay, the Taurus will do the job, and it's cheaper compared to the Starlancer Max. But it's a very old ship and need a deep inside rework. Yes, CIG finally, after so many time, repaired the table, and now you can push up the table. But that's all. If the interior of the ship is not important for you, go for the Taurus. You have also ship tractor beam, something which is missing on the Max. However, if you are looking for ship with new interior and many more details, the Max is your ship to have. You can make nice money doing the hauling contracts, but not only. The Starlancer Max looks well armed also to do some bounty missions and took all cargo available on the destroyed ships. At the moment, without the engineering gameplay, the ship is flyable as a solo player. I tested the Starlancer Max as a solo player and did the safe Stanton priority mission, recover the cargo, so subscribe if you are interested to see how this ends up, since this will be my next video. The Starlancer Max could be your next daily driver, ship that can do various missions and earn you a lot of money. We must also not forget one very important point: Pyro. We are all expecting Pyro to launch with 4.0 somewhere beginning of December 2024, and there I see how useful will be the Starlancer Max with his big fuel tank that will allow to go in Pyro, take some local rare cargo and deliver it safely to Stanton. The Max has a decent firepower and a good shield. The Constellation Tower has not enough big quantum tank to be on the safe side traveling to Pyro without the need to refuel, which will be risky to count on. If you jump from Stanton to Pyro, end up far away from any station. The Max will be much more on the safe side traveling to the closest station than the Taurus. Let me know in the comments below if you have the Starlancer Max, how you feel it and how you use it. Maybe I missed some very useful capabilities of the Max, or maybe you experienced some problems or issues and you think that the Max is not a right ship for what I mentioned already. Any comments will help me and other people to make their own opinion whether the Starlancer Max is in the end worth to be bought. I hope you liked my recording and learned something about the new MISC ship, the Starlancer Max. If you liked what you saw, please push the button and subscribe to my channel. Or leave a comment, positive or negative. Any comment is important for me and help me continue making videos by improving myself and the way I'm presenting you the recordings. Thank you. As always, I will try to cover as much as possible new content or missions from the point of view of an average player in order to help you play Star Citizen in much more easy and fun way. Hope to see you again soon. All the best. Take care.